And we're back in the game with some more Total War Rome 2, playing as Athens in our Cultural Victory campaign. Now, I believe in the last episode we made the Caledones a horde faction. They no longer have any territory. They're just sitting out in the Irish Sea, slowly dying of attrition. Unless, of course, they want to come onto land and challenge our forces, in which case we shall kill them in battle. I don't mind how they die, whether they want to starve to death in the middle of the sea or come on land and die bravely. It's entirely up to them. Right, let's just check. What technology are we doing? We're doing military. We do have a nice bonus to that. Are we still protected? We are for 4 more turns. That one doesn't like us, and neither does that one. Let's do that. And let's do that. Well, we can. And let's do that. Well, we can. So, now it's slightly happier. Not too much. Any household? Okay, you can actually use something. That's better for a general. He might become a general, so we'll give that to him. Nothing available for you unless we give you a wife. Same for you. Do we give you a wife? Not at the moment. Ah, we can use something. Public order. Yep, we're going to have a lot of people. Oh, blast. Can we cancel that? No, we're going to have to wait till he actually gets it. That's for an admiral. So that won't be of much use to you. Okay, all of these look like pretty much military ones. Although that'll be useful. And well, that takes care of everybody over there. So, where are those Caledones? There's a fleet. Right, where are we going with this army? We're going somewhere. Okay, you can actually come out of that stance, get in there, so you can start replenishing. We need to find a new enemy to go after. I need to turn my timer on. Right, we did just capture Eblana. Right. Is that an enemy agent? There is an enemy agent. Can't do anything about you. We've got agents around here. Alright. Let's put you in there for some training. Let's get you moving. And then we'll activate your ability when we can. Back on dry land. Any other agents that can be moved? You're already active. Anyone who wants to rank up? Nope. Right. There was a Caledon army somewhere. We're going to send you in force march over here. Garrison duty until they die off. We take you out. You can still get in, right? Yep. Or close enough that you'll come in as reinforcements. Now, we need some armies down in Italy, don't we? That's where we need them. Because we're having a rough time. There's an army. We're going to try and get back Cosentia. Our allies, the Dalmatai, went in and grabbed a lot of our territory, didn't they? So we're going to try and get that back. That was Hellenic, but the Dalmatei are in fact Balkan, of course, and they may convert that over. We only have Arominium. Right. And apparently everyone else loves this, which is good most of the time, but not at the moment. So I think our plan was to go to war with Massilia, because Massilia has a lot of provinces that should be Hellenic. And we'll probably have to go to war with some of the other Hellenic factions out here. That's what it's looking like to get the victory conditions. So we are going to go ahead and end the turn. Ah yes, we can now do that. In fact, we were going to do that up here, weren't we? Where's the one for culture? Loyalty, political party. 10 loyalty. Loyalty from whom? There isn't actually any here that boosts our culture. You know what, let's just try that. So we're going to have to start moving those armies from Britain over into Gaul. There was in fact a Massilian army up here, I saw, and the Massilians of course are going to have very similar troops to what we have. We've been exposed. Natural causes. Politician. Slums. Really? When did we get slums? Protection expiring. What did we build or destroy that caused that? Hidden agent. Slums. Agent recovered. Edict. Caledon's gone. That was fairly quick. I thought that they would make a last ditch effort to do something. Any new mercenaries? 1 cavalry. Come on down. Ah, there's Athenian successionists. They might come back up here. Mightn't they? Oh, blast, Dalmatei got in there as well. They were coming hard for Cassentia as well, weren't they? Well, we got 1 region back. It's not much, is it? That's... yeah, Hellenic's definitely going down, Balkan going up, so I'm going to destroy that. We'll have to put in a temple there. Well, we might also have to go and take out Dalmatei. I mean, could, because they're going to be a lot smaller than the Massilians, but they do have a lot of armies. We're really going to have to push those armies down here, aren't we? In fact, what we could do, what's our garrison like at Arominium? 8 units. We can throw in another general. Do you have any bonus to culture? You're from Aries. You do have bonus. Get you in there. Give you an upgrade. There's not much to give you. In fact, if we're going to go to war with the Dalmatei, this is where we can get our better troops from. So I think I will upgrade that, just so that we can get our whole roster here. That also does help, but he's costing 6,000. You're also going to cost 6,000. You also bring in Eastern cultural influence, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Looks like we get an upgrade to all our cavalry generals for some reason. Let's get some archers. Four units. Yeah, let's go and kill the Dalmatei, because I'm upset that they grabbed our territory like that, even though they are allied to us. That means that we can now get these units out. I'm going to disband those units. Yep, disband them. These are our native troops. Let's get those out. Where can we land? Over there. Right. That's all native troops. Let's get you into the sea. Okay, we'll leave you there for a turn. Do you have mercenaries? Although, what's it like? Plus 66. 30 of that's coming from characters. 24 from military. Yep, we can actually get him out, I think. Won't too much of a problem. Let's put you into double time. It's still going to take forever to get them down there. Right. We're going to take you out. We're going to leave that noble woman in there. Can we get you into the army? We can, can't we? They've already moved. Activate you. Yep, they're still very happy. Right, let's put in Sidon there. We've got 121 food, so we're doing fine. We don't have a port there. Let's put in Zeus. It's already Hellenic, probably due to having all those nobles up there. So we don't need all of those nobles in that case. Ooh, you have a lot of movement, at least while you're on land. Okay. I think just with the buildings that we're having up here in Britain, that includes Ireland and Scotland as well, that we can handle the public order. Those mercenaries, they are. So let's move all of those armies out. You're going to get blocked by that one, aren't you? Yeah, that's annoying. Can't you get even a little bit further? Nope. So it's going up pretty quickly. Let's move you down. Right, that's going to be the only one that we're leaving up there, I think. All other armies are moving. What construction did we get? That's all up there in Scotland. So, let's see who the Dalmatei are actually allied to. Helvetii, which are up there. So, we can actually go after Helvetii if they stay allied to the Dalmatei. They're at war with the Athenian secessionists and slaves. Okay. So we go to war with both of them, that's perhaps 1, 2, 3 more provinces we could claim. Here's our victory conditions looking. Well, it's up to 23, but we need 17 more. That's the problem. That's a long way to go. Now, we've actually finished a couple of series this week. We technically lost our Third Age Divide and Conquer Arid Loon campaign, and I've just finished my Moorish campaign in Medieval 2 Vanilla. Okay, you've recovered, that's good. Increase the rank. Okay, what's that going to do? +4 Hellenic in all regions. Good, good, good. Mysteries of Eleusis. You can go ahead and read that if you would like. I shall scroll it down. Hopefully you could read all of that if you are so inspired to do so. Now, got to remember, go over to Bukhara, because we just got rid of those slums. Now, Hellenic, yep, that's still going up. We're up to 127 food, so what would we even put in over here? We've got +43 public order, so we don't even need to worry about that. It's a tough one. We don't need the money, really. We've got 57,000 income per turn. There's nothing really critical that we need, is there? I mean, what? I guess we could go for food. Character traits. Alright. There's the Dalmatei, who are going to die very soon. So we'll just give you some slingers. Right, Cosentia. You know what? I should have kept that military one, but we'll do that. Latin is going down. How is Latin still a thing? Romans got wiped out like years ago. Okay, you have an upgrade already. Extra morale, that's always good, and of course we'll get the cultural benefit one. And you can get all of our best units. We're not big in cavalry though, are we? I do love those Thurius spears. They are very useful. Now, we just have to get those armies down. And in fact, should we cancel our treaty with the Dalmatei right now? I think we should. Let's go and visit them.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Cancel
Let us break bread
alliance.
and drink ale before.
Okay.
So be it.
Should we cancel the other treaties or not? I'm not sure about that. Have we upset anyone? Doesn't appear so. We haven't even upset the Helvetii that much. Right, let's get those armies moving. Now, there's one. You should be able to get over there, right? That looks like a beach. I think I should turn up the voices of the characters. They sound rather low. Ah, there's one who recovered. They sound rather low to me. Make sure those ones are still active. You've ranked up. Anything useful there? Come on down, the price is right. Yep, you can get onto land there. Right, who else can move? We have to decide how we're going to attack them, because they've got a big army at Brundisium, and Brundisium gets a large garrison. We're going to have to position our armies. There's some rebels that you can kill off, in fact. Bye bye. I'll give you a little experience. You couldn't quite get into your own territory. There you can. So you should start replenishing. Now, more defences or not? That does give missile attack range as well. More map movement, that's always useful. Thanatos, not Thanos. Right, I don't think we're going to get a battle against the Dalmatei in this episode. We'll probably get all of our forces in position in this episode. We can actually have a lot more armies, can't we? Mission failed. Well, that should have been cancelled. They don't exist anymore. Right. Can give you an upgrade as well. Of course, give you the cultural boost. I suppose we could move this army over there. We still have the military access, don't we? So let's do that. You can only get the most basics. Once this army is fully replenished or fully grown, we'll switch them over. Borcon, right, up here. Poseidon. Where's the other one? Right, that's maxed out. Now we probably won't need these military buildings up here, will we? Yeah, it's going to take a while just to get all those blasted units and armies over there. Even at double and triple speed, we could move them over into Helvetii territory because they might be siding with the Dalmatei. Right. A few agents out in the sea. Right. In fact, I don't even think we're going to get all of those armies in position in this episode.
The
So
signs and portents suggest Ares
I'll probably
stands
do
with us
another
against
episode
these
and not
people.
record it,
When do you want us to
just to
attack?
get them in position. No, they're still hanging around. You know what? Go for it.
You have served your people well today. This acceptance has earned you respect and the blessing of Athena.
Okay, if you say so. Somebody must have died off. Probably from natural causes. They must be still hanging around somewhere in Italy. Nope, off the coast of Greece now. Protection has expired. High chance yet again. Not if you say so. There they are. You could send those out to get them. But there's not going to be much left. Literally one ship. Alright, that's the new one that we got. Both of those are good. Massilia's joined the war. Let's give you some cavalry now. 3 should be fine. Can we get the artillery? Yes. Greek ballista, Greek scorpion. I'll go with that. No, I don't think that can move on the battlefield. Greek Polybius. Okay, we got a fair amount constructed. I'll probably do that in another episode, but I won't record. Right, he's just made it into our territory. What's the chance now of civil war? 72%. Okay, 25, negative 31, Ares. Right. Why does Ares dislike us so? Difficulty level, that's Candy for most of it, and Imperium. Government type, that's 10. Is that also affecting it? Yes. We can change our government type. Where did I see how to do that? Current government type. Power belongs to the people. -5 loyalty. So that's what we have at the moment. -10 loyalty. We could convert to a kingdom. What's that going to cost us? 10,000. No recent government. I want to go to Empire then. +15 loyalty. And no negatives I can see. Requirement level 5. Don't we already have that? Positive loyalty. So we need positive loyalty first before we can even get an empire. Well, if we switch to a kingdom, that's going to take away 10 negative points. Is it worth doing it? Oh no, let's try it. Experience rank, so what we're going to actually lose, 20% civil research, we already have something like 200% that. Public order is very high in all of our provinces. I should have looked at that when I was doing my economic campaign. Yeah, I'd really love the Empire though. Alright, let's go for it. Government type has changed. It's now gone to 92%, so we're probably going to have to deal with another civil war. In fact, we can look to see here, where is it? Political party affiliation. It looks like all of our provinces are owned by our own party. Right, well, we're probably going to have that civil war. We could, I suppose, try to gather some loyalty. We've built up quite a bit of gravitas. That's the one that we would need. Improve relations. Anyone can do that? You can. Negative 49, that's the one you would have to do it on. That only helps by about 2 points. She's used up more of that ability. They all need new household. Yeah, it's costing us a lot of money, but that's why we have that money in the treasury. Yeah, it looks like they all have lost household items, doesn't it? Ooh, interesting. It's probably still around 90%, 87. Well, we'll see if that does help in the end. But that's all that we're going to get done for today. So, probably another civil war in the next episode, and probably a war going up against the Dalmatei. Now, Balkan troops, don't remember them being particularly tough. Apparently we can't see what they have in any of their armies, which is a shame. Is that a fleet? No, it's an army. All those armies that they have, that's not fair. Right, see you in the next episode.